Boy, do I have an investment for you. Click on this link and I'll show you how to turn $1,000 into $10,000 in the next 3 months. Sounds pretty appealing, right? Well, don't believe it. It's a scam. If somebody shows you an investment account that says your money is going to grow that fast, don't assume that your money will ever really be there. And if that growing balance that they're trying to show you is a reason that you want to put in more of your retirement savings, well, just stop. That one simple thought can save you a great deal of money. Investment scams are really dangerous for older adults because by the time you reach retirement, many of us have spent decades building up something that's actually worth stealing, namely our money. In fact, older adults lost more money in investment scams in like 2024 than to any other type of scam. And increasingly, like in 2026 now, cryptocurrency and precious metals are becoming part of that story. But what you're investing in isn't really the point of this video. The important part is how the scammer convinces you that you're making money. And it's going to start with someone online telling you about a great investment and showing you a really professional looking website and all their accounts and blah, blah, blah. So you decide to put in a little money and you check back in a day to a month later and poof, there it is, a profit. Well, at least that's what the screen says. And that's where this scam becomes very convincing and very real to you. Because now you're not just taking somebody's word for it. You think you're looking at proof. But here's the catch. That profit isn't real. I mean, remember, if the scammer controls that website, they also control the amount of profit that they are going to show you. It's just as easy to type in 10,000 on a keyboard as it is to type in 1,000. They can make your money look like it's doing really well. And every time that number goes up, you become a little more comfortable, a little more invested in the process, and you're going to probably be willing to put more money into it. And that is exactly what they want. Just remember, please, a slick looking website and a fancy bar graph do not mean your money is actually growing. But then you decide you'd like some of that money back. Maybe you're going on vacation. You're going to help one of your kids or grandkids pay for college, or they're getting married, whatever. But poof, lo and behold, there's a problem. Now you're told you need to send that investment company more money before you can make a withdrawal. Huh? And suddenly the picture comes into focus. Those profits that you've been watching may never have existed. But unfortunately, the money you've been sending them did. And when that money is coming out of your retirement savings, your losses will become very real very fast. I mean, you spent 30 or 40 years saving that money, and now a big chunk of it is gone. And that sick feeling sets in. You realize what just happened. But the good news is you don't have to risk your savings because somebody you met online tells you they found an opportunity you can't afford to miss. Stop and have it independently checked and verified before you invest. If it's a legitimate investment, it will still be legitimate tomorrow, the day after, next week, or even next month. You can afford to miss an investment opportunity. That doesn't cost you anything out of your retirement account. What you cannot afford to do is lose the money you spent 30 or 40 years building up. So, as I always say, when in doubt, slow down and verify. That will save you a lot of time and headaches, I promise. I'm Rico, and this is Clicking with Confidence. I appreciate you stopping by, so as always, please, the routine. Like, share, subscribe, comment down below. I hope you stay safe, and please protect that retirement account.